follower. The thunder growls and grabs you instead of your father. You can't breathe. Emily J? Oh, how cute. Crazy Aunt Laura. Crazy Aunt Wobble Sprocket. Your eyes snap open and you find your tent has collapsed on you. The ground is shaking uncontrollably. You finally manage to free yourself and grab your bow and arrow. Uh-oh. The worm. It's here.
Aim it. Run.
I've been here before, but not like this. Sekitresta. An ancient tongue. I know the language. How it's you remain alive while inside me. I'm no longer sure I can die. Troublesome. You've been hunting me. Such arrogance. I consume what parts of this world I can, but your use of a power that is rightfully mine is no longer tolerable. Oh my god, she used the serpent's power! Also, I think I have a splinter in my finger. Can't get it out and it really hurts. Ah, that sucks. I know the feeling, I had that once. Kinda have to wait it out, it sucks. A memory enters your mind. You've spoken with this serpent once before. Yes, we've seen that in the Banner Saga 1. Oh my god. Banner Saga 1 spoilers. Start sterilizing Exacto knife. What the hell is an Exacto knife? You should not be here, so nothing is yours. I haven't used any power. So you swallow me? And how can I give it back? It's true she hasn't used any power, but then again she is a Manda. One hand typing for the win. Slow chat. So I haven't used any power. Wouldn't really say that. She's a Mander. But then again, oh my god, when I think about it. She hasn't used any power. Damn! She was not in any combat, so we couldn't use her abilities. She's not a part of the party. She asked Ivan to make the bridge. When we needed a Mander, she asked Ivan to do all the stuff. So she hasn't used any power. Is that on purpose? Wow. Wow. That... I'm too curious. I'm gonna say I haven't used any power. Each breath of yours is mine. Your every step is fueled by the power created for me. Everything shakes violently. Have I become so pathetic I cannot even consume you? I try. Try to get into character, you know? Into character. Why must you consume me? Perhaps you want the same thing. Release me! Why must you consume me? Because we took his power. Perhaps you want the same thing. Your schemes are insignificant. Would you humor Nat's requests?
Didn't remind me of Ursula's pet sister, really. Yeah, more like an eel, right?
Besides, if you truly desire the same as me, release your grip on that which currently sustains you.
Astral has voice. Yes! Yes, I do. I have a cane voice.
And I have a Curse Master's voice. Yeah. And Smurfs. God now.
Oh, that was crap, but I can't do that on the snapper like that, but
Smurfs. I want the Smurf essence.
but yeah, so he basically asks us to give up our life
And allow you to destroy all that lives? To what end?
Bridge your voices. Be broke. You agree, yes? He also doesn't answering the phone when tired voice. Hello? Yes. I don't know how that sounds. That sounds different for everyone. Everyone has a different expression of tiredness, I guess. Shuna looks amazing. Yeah, she does.
And allow you to destroy all that lives? To what end?
I don't know if I already read it, but there you go.
To the end. Just as this world started, so it must cease. All things have an end.
And so must you. The others with me will find a way to stop you. Creepy Kane. Creepy Kane. Stay a while and listen. To Creepy Kane. The space shut us again. Yeah, perhaps. Perhaps you're right on that.
The others? Could they be your end as well? But you can control them all.
You blink. The serpent catches your hesitation.
So, there's one you cannot control. He would be my salvation. But...
What's up with the shuddering? Just answer the damn question. I feel it too. We are both dying.
No satisfaction in mutual destruction. Impatience hasn't done me. Frustrating to learn a solution too late.
You know, that shaking was impressive the first time, but it kind of started losing its luster after those last few times. Vnek disimukul. No idea. Serpent hisses just before a flashing light. A terrible pain rips through your boat. The two of you shriek simultaneously, and your vision dims. What happened? Hush, Juno. You're safe now. I'll always keep you safe. Ivan, what did you do? How did you do this? Save your questions. We should get away from here. Only 8 days of supplies left. I just noticed the background. There's the snake. It's the snake! Run! Come on! Run! Run! It's the snake! It's the snake! I have no time for story decisions! Run! Several humans and a few Val wander out of the old wood to rejoin. Almost all look dazed, moving by rote rather than purpose. Not much different than you and the scant few left at the caravan. Ivor pulls you aside. Oh, plus clansman. Yes! This is the weakest I've ever felt, I bet. He lost so many. I feel the same way. I couldn't do a damn thing to help. You've never seen the Val like this. We're all scattered like roaches. I don't know if all the ones missing are dead or just lost. I couldn't tell if we were chasing that serpent or trying to get away from it. And the way Ivan threw lightning at it. I've never seen anything like that. And I've lived a long damn time. He must have wounded that thing 100 times before it stopped, and blasted open its side to save her. Gain this type of thing is very valuable for the assignment of skill. This types of games, I played them in a heartbeat. So amazing. I love the Banner Saga. It's a great game. It was a pretty brave thing to do. Or, he scared off as many clansmen as the serpent. Or, I can't tell if you like what he did or not. Let's go for the third option. I'm trying to read Mr. Ivor here. What's me liking it or not have to do with anything? He did what he did because he had to. You and me have been in the same situation before and would probably do something similar. We both look towards Juno and Ivan. I don't know the third thing about spellweavers, but I get the feeling he's not an ordinary mender. He is the chosen one! No, I don't know. And the Valka being swallowed by a serpent and cut out with lightning? Picture of the knees. I have to see. Break on the stream because ow! Ah, looks so cute. So cute. Break on the screen because cute picture in chat. It sounds like one of Alea's tales. How did she live through that? I don't know how any of us. He looks around. I guess not many of us did live through it. The silence that follows becomes an unavoidable presence. Well, that was an interesting conversation. Only 4 days of supplies. Oh, it's so adorable. When Juno stands from the cart carrying her, clansmen recall prayers or pull their children behind them. She takes in their frightened stares with grace, but beckons to Ivan to join her away from the caravan. Beckons to Ivan to join her away from the caravan. Two members are given privacy, but out of fear more than respect. Ivor shakes his horned head. Not sure where all this is leading, but these clansmen, what's left of them, aren't doing so good. We'll be fine, we all will. I'll speak to the bigger families and try to calm them. Train more fighters, that should keep them distracted. We won't get any answers until Juno is ready to talk. Well, option 1, nope, they're not fine. Option 2, I'm all for that. Train more fighters, no, we need clansmen, we need food. And we won't get any answers until Juno is ready to talk, already know that. So, I'm going for option 2. I'll speak to the bigger families and try to calm them. While you're out doing that, Ivor says, I'll see what I can find out from the Manders. You find a few family leaders and you do your best to assure them that things will calm down. Waterfalls, smashed towns, horseborn, and giant snakes, one father says. You've got no clue what's coming. Others shout their agreement, but he calls for them to be quiet. Neither do any of us, and that's the truth. So we stick to your banner. The others lose the fight in their eyes and nod. Morale improved. At least that's something. The supplies. Oh! Fiskivik! I'm sure they'll have some fish to sell us.
There are signs of recent fighting all around Fiskivik. But it might provide a meeting ground for all who scattered when the serpent struck.
Hopefully, they still have food. Days have passed since Ivan pulled Juno from the serpent. Though the Mandals are mostly back to their normal selves, clansmen continue to keep their distance. Yeah, 2 days passed. Not days, 2 days. I'm worried about all the people we're missing. Scattering like that in the old woods. I feel guilty. You can't prepare for a giant snake busting up your camp. I like Ivor. Boom! Straight down. Just how it is. That's something you can't prepare for, period. You don't see that every day. But these people depend on me. I gave them my oath we would get to Oberyn. Which has been the objective since Banner Saga 1. Then keep going. From the moment you left Skogger, you knew everyone wouldn't make it. But the rest of you can. Besides, what else can you do? You'll stay alive, and as long as you do, these people are going to follow you. You keep saying you instead of we. Are you trying to tell me something? The giant Varl sighs. Juno and Ivan. They want me to join them. What? Join them where? They haven't filled me in on most of the plans, but they said I'm needed and that we're leaving the caravan. No! Not Ivan! He was so good in battles. And also, and there's a story, not Juno and Ivan! Crap. Absolutely not. Leaving, all 3 of you? I need to talk to them. I'll need to talk to them. Never had a mother. And the way you're acting, I don't think I'd want one. You sigh. No doubt whatever they have planned will be dangerous, but sticking with you hasn't really been the safest route either. The cries of despair, yeah, ripping the characters away from each other. But we're almost to Oberyn. And then what? A human capital full of Varl and fearing war from the dredge. You do what you have to do, but that's no place for me. Before you can respond, Juno and Ivan arrive. Her hollow appearance catches you off guard. Ivan told you of our plans? What he could. What is this all about? We are no longer good for the caravan. Our presence not only scares the clansmen, but puts them in real danger. Beyond that, the serpent's attack has clarified our need to move quickly. Something we cannot do with all of you. But this caravan needs the 3 of you. I need you to help get these people to Oberyn. That's not entirely true. We've been working on something Juno learned about at Gerard Scottstone. That's right. Lend me your map. Confused, you hand the map to the Valka. She and Ivan hold it at corners while tracing patterns with spear and staff. The map glows faintly, and loose threads from her cloak and his tunic snake through the aged material. The image pulses. It looks alive. The map comes alive! The map is the serpent. What the hell? What's going on? I mean, it changed color and this purple stuff appeared. But other than that, it still gives descriptions. The gods may be dead, but a few of their secrets remain. Spoken about the darkness enshrouding the land, and now you bear witness to it on your map. Oh, it was about the purple stuff. Okay, cool. The sky will soon reflect the truth shown here. Even the chasms opening across the land are displayed, but your path to Arborang is clear. Speed will be your ally now. With so few, you should be able to outpace whatever comes your way. Speed. Oh, what? It's the same. Oh, you consider what to say. Still don't understand why you need Iva? There are so few of us. Because of you two. Ooh! Pow! Let's not do that. Then details though, I know. Is this all I need? Still don't understand why you need Iva. A one-armed wall brings good luck. Oh, that character is so amazing. You shake your head but refuse to look at the roll. Iva's strength and resolve will be necessary for us in the days ahead. It's the same resolve you use daily, and you will have Harkon and the remaining Vrol with you for strength. Yes, but I don't have Ivan to mend the armor. But Iva's my friend. Since the Battle of Saga 1. Ivor exhales loudly, like he's releasing a breath he has held in for ages. In all my years, you and your father are the only two I could call friends. I doubt that will change, even if I live another century or two. It sure won't change with distance, understand? No words come to mind, so you simply nod. You and the rest of the caravan are needed in Arborang. What will assault you there will require every bit of your wits and strength to survive. And that even then, you will perish if we do not succeed. How will I know if you succeed? You'll know because you'll still be alive. I saw that coming. You must get to the capital. You must stay alive. No matter what occurs, hold out as long as you can. Hold on until the darkness breaks. And the dawn of the... Look on the dawn of the... What's that Lord of the Rings scene? Gives me the Lord of the Rings vibes. Silence follows her words. Keep seeing a darkness, but what is it? What can I expect in Arborang? If you know what to expect in Arborang, hey. What could I expect in Arborang? I wish I could promise you nothing but safety, but Arborang will be the refuge for so many. Clans will vie for power the way they always do, even in the face of destruction. Remember, you are a Sunder Slayer. Your reputation will help you a great deal. That doesn't really put me at ease. Just use what you've learned on this journey to keep others alive. Keep seeing a darkness, but what is it? Juno stares at you. Your concern about the darkness starts to fade until Ivan touches her shoulder. The darkness is a mistake. The part of this world never meant for you, or us, or anyone alive today. Then why is it here? Because Ivan, that's enough. Valka looks at you. For a moment, her hard-eyed expression cracks. We're trying to do what we have to. You notice her spear moving ever so slightly before your mind moves to other things. Okay, so let me get this straight. He says because I. That means Ivan probably had a stake in all of this darkness. Common. But we can't really theorize on that further, because when we meet Ivan in the Banner Saga 1, the darkness is already there, as is the serpent. You also meet the serpent in Banner Saga 1, and you have the Juno serpent conversation. Neither of them mentions Ivan. So this is the first signs of us hearing about the fact that Ivan might have something to do with the darkness. But there's nothing in the history that I can say, oh yeah, he did this, so that might have been it. Because it was already there before he arrived in the game, basically. Before he was presented in the game. I should get the clan ready to head up coast and west to Aberang. If you or anyone else, I'd stick around to help. There's no one alive better suited to take care of these folks. You look at the giant Vrall who has been with you through so much. Till we see each other again then. Oh, till we see each other again then. In some form or another, I imagine. Two smile. Before I go, I think it's time you became a lad again. Your hood might still serve you in a fight, but otherwise, pull it down. These people deserve to look their leader in the eye. Thank you, Ivan. You're probably right. Lad, I'll miss our talks, but we both have plenty to keep us busy. Take care. You as well, Ivan. Ivor and Ivans find a small fishing skiff. The once clear water of the Fiska Bay is turning green and foul as the Vrall hauls the vessel towards the receding tide. I'm sorry for the hardship that has become your life. Though it probably means little to hear it from me, you've done great work in making it this far. Continue to push hard for the capital. With luck, my small force will face and defeat the darkness before it reaches you. I hope our efforts will not be in vain. Then I hope luck is with you as well. Take care. The Volker gives you a small smile before following the other two. You turn to the caravan. Everyone on your feet. We're pushing to Aberang. Oh man. I imagine we're playing Ivan, Juno, and Ivor at some point. Maybe Banner Saga 3? Chapter 13. The fetters will burst. Oh, we're going back to Mr. Bulwark. A ways from the woodcutter camp, where you found a rest for the ravens, Volker joins you as you stare into the woods. Don't tell me you're fine when you're not. You're still having those damn dreams. You growl, feeling less like talking than ever, but knowing the shield maiden won't let it drop. I keep seeing Dredge in different ways. We're eating together, then they're gone. Once, I was teaching them to fight and they respected me. It's not me, but it feels like me. Volker watches you, listening closely. In the dreams, I feel old, ancient, strong. But then the Dredge disappear and I feel... what? Sad. Like an emptiness. Loneliness? Well, I happen to know all about loneliness among company. When you don't laugh, she shrugs it off. It's just strange that you're feeling kinship towards a Dredge. Have you tried talking to that stone singer we picked up? That would just get the Fane Valka involved. Fane is a curse word, by the way. Just for those that haven't catched up yet. Haven't caught up yet. Zephyriel will get involved regardless. If the map's right, we'll hit Old Fort and be at the Valka Tower in Manar soon. She'll have plenty to say there. And besides, who else knows anything about that? The darkness above. Oh, the darkness is about to swallow us. Let's just finish the job of getting this card to Manar. Or, you're right. I'll talk to her about the dreams. Or, Juno, or whoever, mentioned the darkness coming. Who else knows anything about the darkness? Yeah, that's Juno. Juno, or whoever, mentioned the darkness coming. She also said the Dredge would be running from the darkness too, but I don't see him. You hold up your hand, sensing something amiss. Volka and you both scan the trees. There! You point to an archer losing her arrow and dodge it, roaring a battle cry. Roar! To battle! Holy shit! Okay. Speaking of terribly difficult battles, this might be one of them. Let's stick together. You're trying to rob us? They won't live to learn their mistake. Raw. Oh. Bam. Bam. I can just continue, can't I? Bam. Bam. Okay, never mind. I thought this was gonna be a difficult battle. About this difficult battle, yeah, about this being a difficult battle. Who said this was a difficult battle? Yeah. Astral OP. Bulwark is OP. He gets an extra turn when he kills a guy and he can one-shot these guys. And one-shotting gives energy to power up that power. So all I did was use the power to get another turn, that kill, gained energy, then I could move on, take that turn to one-shot that guy, get more energy, then the energy was up, so I used the horn to get more energy to use the power again. And I just cycled. And Volkas just stood there like, oh, great work, Chief. Okay. Well. And I thought the battles were just getting harder and harder. Apparently, not all of them. One of the attackers is trying to hold together a wound across his stomach. He whimpers as you approach. Who sent you? You growl. He escaped. He left for Albaran. Left us in the gulag. Prisoners, no food. We were starving. You end his life quickly before returning to camp with Volk. Here, at least we have 19 supplies. And 371 clansmen. And a market. Let's check the heroes first. Oh yeah, level 8. Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, she's good with the ruins. Now I remember. I think we definitely need a bit more supplies. Let's go for like 1 or 2 days more supplies. And then we've got 22 renown left to put in levels and stuff. Black blood of the earth. Enjoy your coffee, Mesh. Enjoy your coffee. You definitely earned it. We can promote him again. But he's enough promoted already. Although, another point in armor break. Well, we've got more people to concern ourselves about. Ollie, for example. Ah, he's already on max damage. That sucks. What's your second ability? Nah, he's not a tank. Bloody flail for when they get close, though. That was also good on Mogan. Or whatever his face is. Speaking of which... Does that mean you can get extra? Or you already have extra? No, you have Stonewall, okay. So you're the tank. Okay. Ah. So you definitely want Ole and Volka. Volka is another tank. Volka and Mogan will be the tanks. Then Ole and Bolverk will be the damage dealer. Zephyr will be the Mender, of course. And then Spar? Or Sigborn. Just boom. Strong melee line. He's got Tempest and full stats. +3 will on rest. That's pretty nice. Oh, it's rank 6. What do you have on rank 6? Not a whole lot. Ooh, a second ability. Breeze. The Mender grants one or more allies the speed of the north wind, allowing them to move to any unoccupied tile on the battlefield for one turn. Because this greatly adds to movement, the magic can also allow a hero to take a much longer route to a tile that would otherwise be possible. That's nice when we're fighting against those Resurrector guys. We could just teleport our heavy damage dealer next to the Resurrector. Oh yeah, I'm taking this ability. Heck yes. Just get more willpower because you're the caster and get more armor. Because you need to live to actually cast spells. And then you're getting this one. Oh, we actually don't have another item for Mogan. We're actually short on items this time. And we're short 1 renown to buy an item. Shit. Otherwise we could buy... Oh, we could buy Namesh ring. Shit! Shame you can't sell supplies. Oh well. It's good. It's good. I'm fine with it. Alright, let's talk to some people. Volka Zephyr is speaking quietly to Volka when you approach. Not forbidden, only rare for Volka to have children. So Nicholas was like a son. He was not my child by birth. What did you do to him back in the cave? Or some mother killing your cub to save your own fur? Or he's dead, no use talking about him. What did you do to him back in the cave? I did the only thing I could do. The thing we never want to do. The Volka eyes fills with tears. I forced a skip in the pattern, which will mean much to you. Suffice to say, Suffice it to say that Mendels usually repair skips or mistakes in the woven fabric of our world. They cover powerful exposed threads until all is right, and the pattern is whole. I did just the opposite. He stared at her blankly. By skipping nickels, I exposed the thread and used that power to end an eyeless attack. And that cost Nicholas his life? Yes, but it is a sacrifice every mender is prepared to make, should it be necessary. How do I know you won't try to skip me when we get to Manahar? Because I can't. It's a conscious choice a mender is taught how to make. Silence spans a few moments. Art direction of this game? Yeah, definitely. It's even improved in going from 1 to 2, because in 1 it was the same art direction, but they didn't have movement. Like here you see the ice shift and the wind blow the air and stuff. They didn't have that in 1, as far as I can recall. So they definitely even improved on the art style as well. A brave kid then. The ravens will remember him in a battle chant. Oh, how cute. He always wanted to join the ravens and now he's a raven in a battle chant. I'm sure he'd have liked that. Was there anything else you wanted to discuss? Any idea why Golar would abandon his prisoners? Yeah? Why not ask it? I've been out of contact with the council since I departed for Bindal, but it can't be good. If the prisoners were telling the truth about everyone fleeing to Oberyn, King Meinolf will have a serious problem to handle. Which is the King of Oberyn, I assume. I wonder if that girl Alad knows what she's headed for. They're not our concern. Enough talking. Let's get moving. Agreed. We need to get this car to Manahal soon, and we're not far now. God, I wanna know. Ooh, what if Juno and Ivan are going to Manahar? And Ivor. Juno, Ivan, and Ivor to Manahar, and then Zephyr with the cart to Manahar. And it was pre-planned all along. Oh my god. The mysterious people pre-planning these moves. That would be quite something. You find the Varl near an empty barrel, staring at the darkness. He would be drunk if there was more meat for him. What's it we're doing, Blood X? I mean, honestly, what's the plan rattling around in that head of yours? To get paid, like always. Trying to keep us all alive. To beat you senseless if you keep drinking all the meat. To get paid, as always. Yeah, and then what? Look at the sky. This isn't some crone story about stars falling. This is the end of the line. Maybe so. But none of us know what that means. Whatever comes next, I want us facing it with plenty of coin to our name. Bah, I guess that's what life amounts to. Centuries of fighting and hoarding money for the day you die. You are about to walk away when Sigbjorn speaks again, quieter. Have you ever enjoyed any of this? Seeing a job through has always felt good, or maybe a long time ago, but this is all I know. Or teach him a lesson about asking stupid questions. Number 3 is the in-character choice. Number 3 is the in-character choice. But I'm leaning towards number 1. I know the Bolverk would actually never say anything. He would just... He lets his physicality do the talking, so to speak. But... So that would be the in-character choice, but... 1 is so good, though. Or 2 is also really good. Really good answers there. You know what? I'm going for 2. Screw it. He normally isn't a talker, but maybe a long time ago. But this is all I know. That's what I thought. Like we just do the same things every day because we don't know any better. We live so long that it's hard to remember when we stopped enjoying what we do. These words make you feel uncomfortable. Keep these ideas to yourself until we finish this job. Are we clear? Sigbjorn nods quietly and stares back at the darkness in the sky. It wasn't really a in-character conversation, but bleh. So where do we find ourselves on the map? All the way there. Also near, but we're traveling to Manahar. Wherever the heck that is. I don't see it here on the map. Wait, is it in the darkness? I don't see it 1, 2, 3 on the map, but that's what we're traveling to, Manahar. So let's travel. We can leave. We've got supplies, we've got morale. Let's leave. These woodcutters were no slouches in a fight with those prisoners, Spar says, coughing. I have seen weaker man in Warden, and I think this group realizes their idea of staying here is a pretty bad one. You want me to recruit them? But we'll need all the fighters we can get. I don't want any others to look after. Or more fighters are always good, but what's the downside? What's the downside? Same as it's always been, the old wanderer says. They eat like blasted trolls, but can't find food to save their lives. Our supplies will go quicker. Well, we just got ourselves a healthy amount of supplies, so we'll risk it. Recruit them. I've got a suspicion you actually like humans more than other far alive, Spar says, chuckling until he starts coughing and wheezing for air. Plus 35 fighters, it's fine. Took us a few days of supplies, but at least we've got the extra fighters. Several ravens report a large hole in the ground nearby. There's strange marks. Oh, one says. There's strange marks all around it, one says. Some look fresh, others, well, others look like they've been here as long as the mountains. Spar looks up. This hole has smooth sides, about as deep as a wall. He asks, the men nod and Spar grunts. What's in the hole? Don't make me beat some answers out of you, old man. Or stay away from anything that leads back into the ground. But don't make me beat some answers out of you, old man. I didn't say anything because there isn't much to say, Spar says, wheezing. I've seen a few holes like that in other places around the world. One had a bag of jewels buried right in the center. Everyone starts getting excited. Another one, Spar says louder, fell away into a pit of adders. Heard a man die a more painful death in that one than anything on the battlefield. The buzz of excitement dies. No more surprises, let's move. Everyone seems pleased to be moving away from some mysterious hole in the ground. No surprises, come on. Ooh, we can forage our own day of supplies. Did I see that correctly? Did it go from 19 days and then when they ate it 18? So we're at exactly the right group size. A large group of clansmen from Bindal have stopped. Gasps and whispers among them. What's the problem now, you ask, breaking into their circle and finding a couple protectively holding a bundled baby. It's a curse, an omen, an old man says. The child's been replaced, changed. Never seen anything like it. You wouldn't know a thing about this Val, but they do. He points at the couple and the others nod. A few women holding their children tighter. Maybe the darkness did it. Maybe they have dark secrets. It's a sad, hard thing to accept, but either the babe dies or we all suffer fiercely. Then kill it or I will. I'm not taking any chances. Show me the kid, or feign nonsense. Get moving or I'll make you suffer. Show me the kid. Father hesitates before pulling the swaddling open. Your experience with human children is minimal, but this just looks like any other baby. Look at the head! Someone shouts. You lean down and see feathers? Over the ears, small tufts of pale down feathers, the kind you remember seeing on the neck and under the wings of earrings. If it's an omen, it's a good one. No one harms the child. The mother starts weeping and thanking you. Little rocker, you mumble, and the father smiles. That's what I call him, he says. Maybe the gods aren't. You walk off before he can finish. It's the Irkavir or whatever they said there was the godstone we visited last stream, and it was the godstone of a bird with like big feathers and stuff, and it gave us good omens. So the kid having feathers, our character would believe that would be a good omen.